Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 2, the Adoptacy playthrough. Last time, Princess Rosie and Sunny got older. We met Ricky, we got some new clothes, and we progressed further in life. As well as our money, sort of. JC is almost done with his deal. We're just going to practice our speech once he gets up. Once he's up and ready and about. But at the moment, the cats are being stupid. Not even Timmy, but Toby. And you'll just, we'll just have that, no problem. I guess this is his hour of being stupid. Normally I just record either at nighttime or when the dogs and cats are just fast asleep, you know. Any time to just disturb me, if at all. But that happens. That's pretty much living in a household full of pets, pretty much. Might as well get Sunny out of the way to find his own place. Princess Rosie, well, yeah, go find a job for now. Maybe we'll find the education career. And hope that we get the education career. None of which interests me. None of all that. I bet by the time we finally get the job, she's just... oh god. She'll probably be an elder by then. Oh hey, Jessie Lee Roth. The wife of the lawyer we saw earlier. Alright, your time to shine, Sunny. Oh, the carpool will arrive. Well, that's not really my concern. Oh, sweet. It was just... oh, hello. Let's go. That was nicely done there, wasn't it? Now he's gonna have forever aspiration. Or forever lifetime aspiration. Well, platinum aspiration, that is. So, these things ain't gonna fail on him anytime soon, if at all. Maxed out all the skills, don't even have to have that one bookshelf on hand. Now what can JC do? Practice some chess, that's what he can do. Big Bubby, you can just finish up your homework, and... you know what? You go and call up the adoption services. Actually, you go repair that, since that needs to be worked on and stuff. You go work on some snapdragons. Yep, Princess Rosie is going to be adopting a child. I know it's a little too late, but oh well. And for this generation, the 4th generation, the next generation, and pretty much from here on out, it's just gonna be babies and babies only. Because, well, adopting babies in The Sims 2 is pretty much, as quoted, magical. The reason for that is because, well, the babies that you get from adoption are just genetic, yeah, just genetic kind of surrogates or adoption, or some kind of surrogacy, or I don't know how to describe it. Basically, it is merged two townies together. Their genetics and into one. That's a better fucking way of explaining it, huh? Yeah, that's what I should have said to begin with. Oh well. You don't describe the thing at first until it's like... until it hits you much later on. Boy, probably should play a bit of games. Gonna be like Sonny now, a gamer. Speaking of, we should have that still, yes. And we have a whole lot of pretty much everything else to worry about. Don't really need to summon aliens, but if we want to, we can. We could definitely plead to the social worker, or go for a fun and hunger. Probably a good idea. Maybe for the next one, we'll either do the slower need decay or plead to the social worker so that dumb bitch doesn't take our damn kids. Because of who knows what reason. Well, especially when it's like freezing or overheating and stuff like that. And, well, the game is just pretty buggy when it comes to that shit. And it's just, fuck you, bitch. That's all I'll say. Every other time she comes and takes away the kid, some of it's justified, like letting the kid starve or social needs just depleted. Getting an F just overall is just fucking silly. And getting taken away after that. I mean, I would understand maybe just getting yelled at by parents or uppers, higher ups or something. But getting every child taken away because one kid is just flunking class is just bullshit. Pretty disproportionate from the social services, I will admit. Just like the freezing and overheating stuff. Well, I mean, it is justified to take away a kid because they're cold or hot. You know, too cold or too hot. But, like I mentioned earlier, it's a pretty buggy kind of deal. Once you get that warning, it's like, social worker already knows. And also, we're just gonna have to order our food. I guess, we'll go order some groceries. There you go. Big Bubby is gonna get some leftovers. Actually, you know what? Have some cake. Celebrate with cake. Just like that one San Andreas commercial. I mean, you don't want your kids to run away? Just feed them cake so that they're fat and immobile.
I love my kids more than anything.
Which is why Mom keeps me clinically obese, so I won't run away.
That's where cake comes in. My sister's son got to 18 and just ran away. She was brokenhearted. Now me and little Joshua celebrate every day with cake. He's my number one and he knows it. Now he's not running anywhere. Why not celebrate with cake every day? Celebrate with cake.
I mean, Big Bubby is big. It's not like big smoke levels. He's fit, Bubby. What the fuck? He ain't even fat. Well, that's not like I'm complaining. It's just, well, he's big in a different sense. It went from Big Bubby to Big Bubby. Both in different senses, as in, he was once fat. Now he's thinner. And more, well, more fit. Obviously, nothing against that. I mean, what can you really do about it? Big Bubby's just gonna go to sleep and go use the bathroom. You, Princess Rosie, you can go and go resume making that kite. Ah, 2 birthdays incoming once again. Except that it's Catherine this time that's gonna be the birthday girl as well. And Big Bubby, of course, the birthday boy. So Catherine celebrated her birthday at the same time as Renard. Now she's gonna do it again, but with one of her kids. Big Bubby. Alright, how about we make some twirl spins and wobbles? Alright, JC. You don't want to be going out jogging in the cold now. That is not a good idea. I mean, unless for some reason you just want to, you know, freeze your ass off. I mean, hey, you go right ahead. In that case. No. Yeah, especially when it's really snowing on. I don't think you'd want to go jogging, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. I mean, JC's been through it all. He's had worse. I mean, I've jogged out in the cold, but not in the snowing cold. And believe me, it sucked. I mean, it's probably just me not used to the cold. Like, at the time, I have a better toleration for it, but it's still just too damn cold at times. Got a whole lot of rose bouquets I haven't sold yet. And of course the snapdragons. Which, I can always make more of those. To be honest with you. Want to buy a base. A base, huh? Let's go buy a base. Please, Davey 504. Or any other bassist Chad. It's not going to be pretty, though, doing that, because it's out in the cold. However, this is going to displease any bassist, including myself. Well, a Guitar Hero bassist, not really a real bassist. But I have been considering on picking up the real deal in the future. Of course. Nothing against either one. I mean, one's just a damned game and the other's just the real deal. But if you want to combine the two, well, Rocksmith is your best bet. Okay, we'll finish that one. And we will, of course, finish that one. Also, in the next recording session, we will definitely give this place a bit of a makeover. But let's see how much money we can get before we can do such. You're probably not going to be retiring anytime soon. Oh, JC, how is that jog of yours? You want to learn how to chest pound without having to go to any mountain area. Well, that's pretty much how it's supposed to be. Not like I really care about the extra gestures, but hey, you know, a little extra don't hurt to have. Oh. What would be good to have, though, is some extra energy and a whole lot of other stuff. You, grab a plate. Energy, comfort, hunger. Yeah, all that's gonna have to be cleaned up. Yep, just finish all that up, no problemo, and you go practice some chess. Okay, yeah, that lifetime want is gonna be impossible for us. If we were to do this for 6 AM. I'm not gonna bother having 6 pets just reach the top level career. Not a bad idea, but this isn't the playthrough for it. Maybe another time. Who knows? But you would have to be stupidly lucky to either... Well, you'd have to either get stupidly lucky to get this lifetime want, or you would have to... Oh, let's just say... go to the aspiration adjuster if you have such mods. But we're not going to tamper with that. For good reason. Oh, JC, that's not even your bed. Splash. Sploosh. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. And hopefully not in the toilet either, because that's not a good place to be doing that. Alright, Big Bubby. Have some cake and have another slice. Help yourself to some cake, buddy. Maybe later we'll play some console games. Maybe we'll have a public computer room. Well, to the household, not to the... Yeah, not just, well... Not really for anyone else to use outside of the household and themselves. Of course, Princess Rosie's gonna get a much bigger room. And since... Well, I guess since she's gonna be adopting... I guess it'd be perfect time to... I guess put this away. Make this the bed, and we will go grab one of these. Alright, well, now we just gotta play the waiting game and just see what's good with that. Oh, penguin. He arrives. He is here. He's walking all funny to the side and such. Hello, Pengy. And goodbye, penguin. Bye-bye, birdie. Oh, yes. Get this out of here. Probably once she gets up, though, probably just gonna move some of her stuff into here. Except for that, of course. Oh, well. I guess we'll make that bed first. Probably one of the few times I will make the bed. Voluntarily. Actually, yeah, build a snowman. Of course we're gonna build one. And here, we'll just do that. So this room's just gonna be, well, nobody's. This will be Princess Rosie's new room for the time being. As for the next recording session, we are going to, well, work on the house, the castle. Can't you see that all my castles are burning? Well, don't make it out of wood, Ozzy! Or anything flammable, like wool or something. Not that you build a house out of wool. I mean, unless it was Minecraft, but still. And also, you probably should get a fire alarm next time, Ozzy, if your castles are burning. I mean, that's just the one mistake you can make when making a house. Just not adding this bad boy. Oh, hey, just in time before we end this off, because she has finally gotten the gold badge. And finally, it is time to call it off for this episode. I will catch y'all later for the next one.